I know Jay-Z by now seen this Drewski skit, whether if he didn't watch the awards last night or not.
They said the jig is up, ho! What the? Homie. Congratulations on hosting, man. I'm really proud of you. Yo, you proud of me, but I'm the proud of we. You can't go get a course of B just to talk to me. However, what up, New York? You say I'm nominated, but the locks are segregated. I'm the which means I'm constipated. What up, New York Knicks? We won this shit. It's over.
That whole skit, I give it 2 thumbs up. But I can't speak for Jay-Z. I know by now he didn't seen the skit. Some people claiming Drewski went too far. Other people saying they love the shit. But you know me, inquiring minds want to know, did you see it? Did you like it? And as always, count me out.
Did you motherfuckers hear what Elon Musk's father said on CNN?
You see, if you take South Africa, we have a small white population that projects European culture, or what we learned from Europe.
And oppressed millions of black people.
No.
For decades.
How do you oppress? We gave them work. We fed them. They grew from a tiny little group into a massive group. That's not oppression. That's feeding them. We fed them, for crying out loud. You know, enough with this nonsense.
But so you understand, because the black population was so oppressed under apartheid.
Well, we never saw this oppression you're talking about.
You never saw it.
No, I never saw it.
Yeah, because you're white.
So now you can understand where his hate for black people come from. Like father, like son. The fact that he went on CNN and said that and act like nothing was wrong. That's probably how most of you motherfuckers from that age group actually feel. People like this is the reason why racism still exists. It's not just in this country. It's all around the world. Birds of a feather flock together. Why you think Elon and Trump was so cool? But people to still think like this in this day and age is insane. Am I like the only one that does not get excited when Jordans get released anymore? You got people standing outside in the freezing cold in line for hours for a pair of shoes that's been released multiple times. Just to say, oh, I got me a pair of those. Did you get one? Now, it was over 1 million pairs of shoes released, and they were sold out in minutes. But I guess you motherfuckers gotta ask yourself, are your priorities in order? Is all those bills paid for the month? Is your Christmas shopping out the way? Because if the answer is no, you better take them motherfuckers back.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Or the ones that's standing in line, not for themselves, but for their kids, just to turn around and let their kids go outside and play in them. We talking about hundreds of dollars for a pair of shoes, but ain't got no property. Meanwhile, Michael Jordan's somewhere in a bed, rubbing his feet together, watching Netflix, while you motherfuckers try to get a pair of shoes. Now, if you motherfuckers was just smart like me, you would have ordered them online.
I always say if you want the full story, you gotta go do the digging. So this woman by the name of Brooke Skies, who used to work at Olive Garden in Fayetteville, Georgia, received a $700 tip on May 31st and returned back to work June 1st to find out she was fired. Now, when the situation happened, Olive Garden told her to write 0 on the tip line and that it was gonna take 120 days to see if the tip cleared, and gave her $6. Now, what Olive Garden did anticipate is that the server mom had a TikTok account who goes by the name of Fat Bunny. She told her followers on Wednesday that her daughter and the customer personally knew one another. Mind you, when the card was swiped, it went through. Olive Garden got wind and wrote, "To protect our guests and team members from fraud, we have a policy in place to verify tips over $500 when a tip like this is given. The team member immediately receives a 20% tip on the check, and the remaining amount is provided once payment is successfully confirmed." Then they turned around and addressed the situation on TikTok, saying it's Olive Garden's policy to verify tips over $500 or far above the check amount. Olive Garden contacted the bank and confirmed there were insufficient funds to cover the $700 tip. Now, the customer told the server's mom that his card was charged twice, once for $38 and another transaction for $693. The customer said they locked their card to prevent any further transactions. Meanwhile, Olive Garden accused the customer of trying to scam them. I'm just saying, if the payment went through, she should have received that bread. Plain and simple. She shouldn't have lost her job because somebody wanted to be generous. And if Olive Garden did charge this customer's card twice, that's why it didn't go through a second time. But to give this girl a $6 tip and she continues to go on with her shift, continuing to work, and you fire her the next day, is some bullshit. Count me out. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first seen this, I thought this was Batman and Catwoman. But then I read somewhere, protesters are standing on the Empire State Building. Count me out. And these two people were the lucky contestants. When the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows. Just to climb down from the top to get on one knee and propose? Oh my God, I love it. You know how much balls you have to climb all the way to the top? Then to stand at the top and get on one knee? Count me out. And if you thought she was gonna say no, I don't think so. Do you see the rock on that motherfucker? Look at the view from that motherfucker. If the objective was to get the whole world to notice, you did. This right here gonna go down in history. But I hope you know, jail time is coming. Now on, I'm just gonna call them Batman and Catwoman. Can't wait for the interviews when they get out of jail. Count me out.
If a picture is worth 1,000 words, then what the hell is a video? Did they get permission from Beyonce to use her song? That motherfucker empty. Count me out.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
But you really gotta ask yourself, who wouldn't want to attend a free fair? We talking about live music, good performers, free peanuts, bags and stickers. What else could you want? People clearly need to stop listening to Fox News.
Thousands are descending on the National Mall for the first weekend of the Great American State Fair.
But inquiring minds want to know, do you think it's going to get better? Will this place be packed on July 4th? Or will it be a total flop like it's been all last week? Count me out.
Vanilla Ice tried his hardest to get people pumped up to come to the Washington State Fair.
Here we are, man. Got the monument right there.
That
We're
motherfucker
about to
empty.
have a great party tonight. This is gonna be epic.
Tens
And,
of
you can see it.
people.
Look here. Give you a big panoramic view. It's gonna be good tonight. Get in when you fit in, put your dancing shoes on. We're all teenagers. Let's go.
But what he didn't anticipate is even the man upstairs didn't want to see that performance. I mean, every video that I've seen, there has been tens of people everywhere.
Hi, for the Freedom 250 event, I'm thrilled to be one of the tens of people out here today to observe this beautiful festivities. Which line should we wait in first?
We talking about a free concert, free everything, free bags, free stickers, free nuts. Where's the McDonald's? Where's the corn dogs? Where's the free chicken? Come on now. America coming from all around the world just to come to this motherfucker. My bad. I'm doing it again. Count me out.
This president has no business showing up in New York City. I am dead serious.
So by now, everybody has heard that Donald Trump is planning to attend tonight's game in New York. Meanwhile, high gates are getting put up right now for his arrival.
That orange motherfucker, man. Come, he's not welcome here, even though he's from here. But fuck Donald Trump, Knicks and forth.
While some fans believe that Donald Trump should not be coming to tonight's game, Whoopi Goldberg chimed in. She defended Donald Trump, saying that he's been a long-time Knicks fan, so he deserves the right to come. Bet y'all didn't see that coming.
Because, I mean, it's gotten to the point where if this president passed gas, people gonna call it perfume. It's ridiculous. Certain things you just wrong about. You're the president of the United States. That means whenever you show up, it's nothing but congestion.
Meanwhile, they're telling fans to arrive at least 2 hours early before the game starts. But Stephen A say he had to go directly after his radio show, which ended at 3 o'clock. Should Donald Trump be attending tonight's game? I don't think so.
He brave though, because everybody wants him dead. He brave.
So people are like, is it really snowing in Chicago? What this shit look like? Yeah, it's snowing. Do you see that shit? That's what we call snow. Look at that. That is what you call snow. It's snowing like a motherfucker. Look at this shit. Man, it's crazy. And they claim we gonna get 3 inches every hour on the hour. Look at that shit. Can you hear how hard it's hitting? Have you ever heard of it thundering and lightning while it's snowing? Mini Blizzard 2025. But don't this look like a nice area to just do a whole bunch of donuts? I mean, motherfuckers are already slipping and sliding already, so why not? Look at how fast that shit falling. If you gotta wake up early in the morning for work, you better wake up super early. And if you thinking about taking any flights tomorrow, you better call ahead. Chicago snow 2025. So if a picture is worth 1,000 words, what would you consider this? I guess that sums up the Great American State Fair. They always say if you're gonna perform and the crowd is not packed, don't wear sunglasses. As you can clearly see, it's maybe 10 people standing there. I don't care what time of day it was. This fair is free. There's no reason why there should only be 10 people there. These people performing their hearts out and they ain't got nobody out there other than grass. Even the grass ain't enjoying the shit. My bad, I'm doing it again. Count me out. These are live photos currently, right now, at the Great American State Fair. Courtesy from someone that's there actually going live. But I would love to know, where the hell did they find these people at?
Once in a lifetime. I mean, our president is once in a lifetime. Nobody works as hard for America as he does. I mean, the things he's accomplished, it's crazy. And I mean, just in 2 years, he's outdone everything. I mean, everything they've thrown at him, he's been able to overcome and handle.
I need to find out who paid this guy. What has he done since he's been in office? No, I'm serious. What has he done that has benefited the American people? This ongoing war is not helping the American people. This high-ass price of living isn't helping the American people. These high-ass gas prices aren't helping the American people. Is this motherfucker living in La La Land, or is he living in the same land we living in? My bad, I'm doing it again. Count me out. I want to know what made Donald Trump tweet out about the Great American State Fair as if it's a huge success. Do you think people appreciate what a fantastic job we did in the building and operating the Great American State Fair at the National Mall, packed with happy people and everybody loving it? Ask yourself this simple question. Do you think that Obama or Sleepy Joe Biden could ever have done that? The answer is no. Meanwhile, the look on this kid's face says it all.
More crowded as the week goes on.
We not only do we have a lot of people here, we have people that you want to have, like Stacey Garrity. That woman's going to be next governor of Pennsylvania.
Thousands are descending on the National Mall for the first weekend of the Great American State Fair.
Now, come on now, let's be honest. If this event was hosted by Obama, it would have been way more people there the first week. It would have been so packed, you wouldn't have been able to see no green grass, as you were clearly able to see from all the videos. But you gotta ask yourself, why is this man always in competition? Just do your damn job. And as always, count me out.